Hey, it's Wormwood here again, and today I want to talk to you about your boons and campaign. Your boons are really important. I just want to give you some tips on getting through them. Your boons, I mean, even if you have a decent item level, if you don't have your boons, your character is just not going to cut it. You can pretty much follow this campaign tree right up. This is your campaign tree here. The Maze Engine Elemental Evil is a little bit different than the other campaigns. Underdark is a little bit different as well, but you can just follow this right up to the top. On Icewind Dale, what you want to do is completing the campaign is easier if you pick up more than one quest per area and go out and do more than 1 day. You can hold 3 days worth of quest in like Sharandar, Well of the Dragons, and Dread Ring. You can hold three days worth of quest. So what I like to do is pick them all up and do more than 1 day at a time. This is the Maze Engine. After you complete it, you can continue to complete it, and this is just my thoughts on it. You receive these scrolls for completing the Maze Engine, and if you continue to complete it, see, you can buy these little chests, and these chests give you experience tickets, plus you also get 60,000 experience. And here's the overflow scrolls down here. So if they to foresee maybe a level cap where they might boost the level up to 100 or whatever, I've continued to complete this quest so that I can go in and just make a bunch of those chests and give myself a little boost if they ever make a level cap. Also here in Dread Ring, just another little tip, there's a calendar, There's a lot of stuff on time schedules, and this calendar will tell you what is the best day to play Dread Ring. Like those dungeons that are in Dread Ring, the Spire, the Forge, you can actually get greater marks of power, stability, and union out of those dungeons. And I pretty much always try to schedule certain times for certain places, and it's about a 1/3 drop there. It's about every 3 times that you do it, you get a drop. So they do drop, and you also can get some artifacts. I know someone that has gotten 2 artifacts out of these dungeons, so they're definitely worth doing. But everything is on a schedule. I want to go into some of that with you. You have different drops at different times, and there's just different times that are better to play stuff. So like I said, you want to go to every area, Sharandar, Icewind Dale, Dread Ring, Well of the Dragons, and you want to pick your quest up. And you just want to complete basically 1 area a day, or whatever you have time for. If you want to do 2, that's fine too, but you want to alternate the areas so that you have more than 1 day's worth of quest. And what Icewind Dale used to be like this, and here's Well of the Dragons is still like this. You'll see people calling out in the bottom there for instance 1 or other instances, and you want to get in one of those instances. This is the reason they're doing that. You want to get in one of those instances because there's a mob running around doing these little heroics. And like I said, Icewind Dale used to be like this, and it's just the way to complete your quest. You see I'm picking up things from my Twither and the Cultist quest right here already, so that makes that quest a whole lot easier. If I had the Bone Cart quest, I would grab that as well right while I'm in this area and with the mob. And you just want to stay right here with the mob and run around and complete these quests. For the quest, I'm receiving resonant stones, refinement, all kinds of good stuff, enchantments that I can either use or drop in my artifacts, Dragon Horde coffers. This is the way to do this. And with the new expansion that's coming out, the Storm King Thunder, this is what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking for an instance that has something like this going on in it, or some way I can exploit the system to make my questing easier. So this is what you want to be thinking about, what you want to be looking for to level up your characters. I have 9 toons that are at level 70 with all of their boons, except for the last one that's out here at Tyranny of the Dragon, which is very hard to get. You have to do TMF 50 times to pick that one up. So just to give you an idea of some of the drops, I'm getting rank 5s and some coins. There's a scroll of protection. So we just want to stay with this group here. And like I said, you know, just like the Dread Ring schedule, the certain days you want to look at that and you want to plan on what day you want to play what. Everything in this game is basically on the schedule. You have the dragons that are in the Well of the Dragons here. They appear at quarter till the hour. Demigorgon is on the half hour. So you want to think about these things, you know, what you want to play. Here's another quest I'm completing right while I'm in the group. You want to think about these things while you're playing. Maybe I would want to do come out here at quarter to the hour, get in a good instance where there's people, run around and do the dragons, do Tiamat, which is on the hour, then maybe go do Demigorgon on the half hour. You know, maybe that's my rotation I want to be in. But if you schedule things like that, if you plan it out, then you really get stuff done a whole lot faster. And again, having more than one day's worth of quest is a great bonus. So don't forget that. Don't forget that calendar. You find that by going on to the Dread Ring calendar, by going on to the Dread Ring campaign and pressing Y, and that calendar will come right up. I'm also completing my weekly quest, my killing the cultists, and I'll pick some Thans up over on the side while I'm in this group. This is just the best way to do this. We'll also grab the Mimic quest while we're here. Did that. This is just the best way to do it. Viewing our vantage point. This is where the green dragon is at. And so what we're going to do, I'll skip ahead a little bit here in a second. And you have the rotation is green. Here's green dragon getting ready to land. Rotation is green, blue, red, white, and black. And just find yourself a group and follow the group. The green dragon's all the way at the back of the map. So we're gonna just get in this group and kill these dragons. And like I said, you can get epic items from these dragons. I've gotten artifact belts, all kinds of stuff. Artifact belts, resonant stones, dragon horde coffers, all kinds of good stuff. And again, the epic items. You want to make sure that in the areas that you do, you also pick your demonic quest up for the 3 demonic heroics. So you're completing your demonic quest at the same time. So these purple lines here are where the dragons are located. Here's the blue. Getting ready to go to the blue. We just beat the green. We're going to the blue. But make sure you get that demonic heroics. It will give you extra refinement for the specific area that you're in. The demonic heroics also drop blue items, so you can get some blue rings out of there. it really can't be overstated how important the boons are. You can have a character with really good gear, and if you don't have your boons, it's still, you know, you need your boons to have a playable character, a really good playable character. So just an overview here. You want to get on a schedule. Make sure you check out that Dread Ring schedule. You want to schedule your time in specific areas. You want to have more than 1 day's worth of quest that you can complete at a time, so you won't have to go to every area every day. It saves you a lot of time. We're running here to the last one, the Black Dragon. If you need a guild, or you know, I have a great guild in excellent alliance. We have 13 guilds in our alliance, and the people in it are very helpful. Then just look me up on my Xbox. I hope this helped you out, and we'll see you next time.